How you all guys? This is Joey. We're going to be talking about Major League Cricket news, specifically about retained international players. We have just limited pieces of information coming in, trickling in, but we're going to share that news about the international players who are retained. Let's get into it, okay? So this article is from Forbes. It says stars return as America's Major League Cricket builds on stellar launch. It says some of cricket's biggest stars will return for the second edition. Oh, I got a hiccup like right there when I start the video. Aims to build on successful debut season. It's important to retain stars because it's a vindication that the league is doing well, and you can help build brand with identifiable players. Duh. So what's going to happen is there's going to be a domestic draft next month in March. So we have retention of international players, the domestic draft, and then probably new international signings scattered throughout there. Details of the new season will be announced soon, and the season will start July 4th, which is Independence Day here, and it will end in early August. But that means that the season will be longer than it was the first season. And so they're hoping for a no home and away format with each team playing each other twice, once at home and once away. It's not sure how that's going to work out with limited stadium access. We have a stadium in Texas, but the Washington D.C. stadium is not going to be built until next year. So not everyone is going to have a home stadium. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. After cautionary tales, most notably 2004, when an 18 T20 professional league called Pro Cricket folded after just one season. So the fact that this competition is in its second year is great. We have really good funding. There were, a couple of professional T20 cricket leagues that, tried to form early in the United States, and they never worked out. So this is great. Before Major League Cricket's second season gets underway, the USA will stage the World Cup, which will be huge. Okay, so let's talk about these retained players. San Francisco Unicorns, just 2 retained players. Finn Allen, the Kiwi, and Haris Rauf from Pakistan. So good job for San Francisco Unicorns. Super Kings have really good retentions here. You have Mitchell Satner and Devin Conway, the 2 Kiwis, as well as Faf du Plessis. That's a huge retention for the Texas Super Kings. They're already starting out really strong, and looks like they will have home field advantage for the next tournament, as most of the games will be played in Texas. Mumbai Indians, New York looks huge, absolutely huge. You have Kyron Pollard, Nicholas Purin, the West Indians, Trent Bolt, the Kiwi, Rashid Khan, Kagiso Ravada, Tim David, and DeWald Brevis. So that is just gigantic. And I don't think I mentioned it before, but you're allowed to have up to 9 international players on the squad. So they're already 7 in. So yeah, that looks absolutely gigantic. For Mumbai Indians, New York. Same thing with Seattle Orcas. You have Heinrich Klassen, Imad Wasim, Quinton de Kock, and Wayne Parnell, the captain, returning for season 2. So Seattle Orcas look in good shape, as well as the Los Angeles Knight Riders. You have Andre Russell, Sunil Narine, Jason Roy, Adam Zampa, and Spencer Johnson. So just looks star-studded lineup here already. And then here's my team, the Washington Freedom. We just have Marco Jensen and Akil Hossein. So probably a lot of work for us to do in signing more players. But here you can see the head coaches. Washington Freedom did sign Ricky Ponting. Texas Super Kings still have Stephen Fleming. I guess I look like him. I said I look like him. Seattle Orcas, Pravin Amre. Unicorns have Shane Watson. New York, Robin Peterson. And Knight Riders have Phil Simmons. So we'll see if these captains stay on or if they will change captains. Moses Enriquez was not in the list of retained players for the Washington Freedom. So that kind of worries me. Seems like certain teams have more retentions than others. But what do you guys think about that? Do you think this is a good list? Do you think certain teams did a good job at retaining their players? Leave a comment down below. Don't be shy. Like and subscribe. I want you to smash that like button, and we will see you in the next video. Check out this channel for all USA cricket news. See you later. Peace.